everybody, welcome to the first episode of the worst podcast ever. I am Josh and we're back with PWR Luther.
Hi guys.
I don't even know what a podcast is. I just heard that there's a podcast part of my YouTube channel. I don't know what it is. I've heard it's just where you just talk about stuff. So today we're going to be discussing stuff, I guess. I don't know anything about it, but let's discuss some stuff.
Okay.
You ready to begin?
Yeah.
Alright. It sounds like you're more educated in this, so can you give me some questions? Or whatever, I don't know how this works.
What are we talking about?
Just
First.
anything. We can talk about literally anything.
How do you feel about doing your streams?
I think they're really good. They're really fun to do, honestly.
What is your main priority in them?
Entertaining people. It's not about the views, it's not about the money, it's not about anything, it's just about entertaining people.
That is very good.
Yeah, why would you want to do it for views and subs when you can just do it for what you think is best, for what you feel, for entertaining people.
Yeah. And what do you think of, how do you feel like having your own YouTube channel and Discord server?
I'm fine with it. It allows me to connect with my community a bit better.
Yeah. And also, will you be doing daily streams or videos?
I'm gonna aim for daily videos. I don't know if I can do daily streams. I can try.
Yeah.
I might do streams every 2 days because I can have a little break day every in between.
Well, it is a lot of work. Keep doing it every day.
Yeah.
Doing streams every day.
But it's also really fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, there goes chicks here.
It would be a lot of editing.
Yeah. But it's fine. I've got a question for you now.
Alright.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
In what?
In general. What do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
Why?
What? Because the eggs come out of the chicken. So the chicken got to be made first.
I think it's the egg because the chicken would have laid an egg, but the creature would have mutated into what became a chicken. So the chicken, which is in the egg creates the chicken. The egg came first.
Oh, true, because to do reproduction, then the egg comes. It's just turned into a reproduction chat now.
Anyway, back on track. I've got a question for you again. What is your opinion on your YouTube channel?
What?
What is your opinion on your YouTube channel?
What is opinion? Whatever you said.
What is your opinion on your YouTube channel?
Opinion? I actually like it, making gaming videos. But I actually released my first video. Yeah, I've released a couple of shorts. I actually enjoy. It's not about subscribers and that, it's about entertainment. That's gonna start soon. I did get a couple of likes on my shorts and posts.
Now, I did this when I did it with Beanie. You might have seen the predictions video.
Yeah.
Most of you haven't, most likely. But in the predictions video, me and Beanie made, predictions. So I think we should do some more predictions.
Alright.
First prediction. How many subscribers do you think you will have by the end of the year?
By end of year? Only 50 because I'm on... Only probably 50 because I'm only on 18 now.
Yeah,
and I've had
but
18
you could
for
grow.
quite a while.
I was
yeah.
I was on 20 24, and then my streams kicked in and I doubled my subscribers. So you could have something like that. And also, you're appearing quite a lot of my vids and streams and stuff. You should get more recognition because you're kind of cool. Your edits are kind of cool. How many views do you think your most viewed video will have by the end of the year?
Well, I had a most viewed video that's currently private now.
Why don't you make it public?
Because I'm not allowed, because my mum said, I don't know why. And it got up to 1k views actually and 16 likes.
Nice.
And 1k, it will have got, I've had to make it private the other year. And it had 16 likes and 1k views. So I actually were proud of the 1k views.
How many subscribers do you think I will have by the end of the year?
Like, probably around like 200, 300.
No, that's not possible. Like, I'm going at a fast pace, but that's a bit too high. I mean, I've got a really loyal fan base. I'm really happy with my fan base. But the largest problem is just quite simply that
yeah, but the thing is
just growth and slow.
Just think, your videos are not just it's not only subscribers who can view them. Someone might be scrolling, like, say I was scrolling down YouTube Shorts one day, I saw one of your shorts. Someone might like it.
In fact, over 95% of my viewers are not subscribed. It probably would have gone up though because of my streams. The funny thing is actually, my streams have gotten me like 130 hours of watch time. I now have 135 hours of watch time, which is really funny. Because the stream that got me 1 subscriber got me loads of watch time hours. The birthday stream was just that good. But I think all the streams have been good.
Yeah. There was only a couple that got took down though.
Only one did.
That one where you done. Did that one were able to come up to the one with copyright claims?
Well, the copyright claims I can deal with. The funny thing is, thanks to this really cool dude, I can actually replace the music with non-copyright ones, which is really useful. I love it so much.
That's actually...
It's really useful.
Good, yeah.
So, well, how many Twitch followers do you think you will have by the end of the year?
Probably only like 10, because I only have 2 right now.
I currently have 10. Thank you, Edward, for the follow. By the end of the year, I think I'll still have about 10. I won't have too many. I'm mainly streaming on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch anymore, really. I am YouTube. Do you have a TikTok?
Not currently.
How many follows do you think my TikTok will have? I have 3 currently.
Maybe around like 50 or 75.
No, that's a bit too high, don't you think?
No,
like I'm growing at a fast pace and my YouTube is kind of popping off. But
I'm only saying that because like some of your current subscribers might go on your TikTok.
That is true, but none of them have yet. Like, literally. Wait, actually, let's talk about... I was going through my videos on a live stream on Twitch, and I noticed one of my search results for one of my videos was like... I can't say it. I'll just have to send you the image afterwards. But, yeah. I don't do that. Funny thing, I went through all my analytics on stream. It's kind of cool, really fun. So, what do you think of the Discord and stuff growing?
The Discord, I'm actually proud of it. Yeah, like the way like it's just growing. Like by say 5 years time, we might be famous.
I'm just going live. So, YouTube viewers, if you want to watch this live, go onto YouTube. It's really cool.
Are we leaving Discord?
No, we're staying here. I'm just streaming. Just in case chat has any questions, and also I like to stream. Streaming is fun. We might not get any viewers though. It might take a while for viewers. I doubt we'll get viewers, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah? Yeah? We've got nobody in chat currently, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, because when did we start this stream?
A few minutes ago. Not that long ago. I don't think we'll get any viewers, but it's fine. It's fine if we don't get any viewers.
Yeah.
I haven't got any currently.
Okay. You chatting? Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you hungry yet?
No.
Let me know when you are.
Let me get my stream up. Are we live though? I don't know if we're live. Yes, we are. We are indeed live.
Yay.
Let me open chat. Let me open chat. I want to open chat. Let me in. Let me in. I don't think it wants me to go in chat. I'm in my own chat, man. I'm in my own chat. There we go.
I'm just gaming whilst I'm talking. Right now.
BRB screen! I need to do something. Nice. Green?
Yeah, I can drink something called green juice.
Pears. This won't get viewers, but it's okay. It doesn't matter if we get viewers.
Yeah. Only entertainment matters.
Yeah. Do you want to change that text? We don't have questions, but it's fine. So, let's go to more questions. So, do you think that we should make more Geometry Dash streams?
I honestly have like no clue. I think like games like streams are good, but like not the same games 24/7.
Yeah, we can branch out a bit. I've got a second channel for other stuff.
Yeah, like you could do a poll like on what games to play.
Yeah, I could do. That would be a good idea.
That's smart.
So, let's discuss some other stuff. Let's discuss our projects we've been working on. What projects have you been working on?
Me, I've just been like working on how to actually figure out Streamlabs.
Yeah, you definitely need to learn that. Oh, hello there. Let's go.
Have we got a viewer?
You got the DC law. Welcome to the weird one-off podcast thing. I don't know what a podcast is. Just take my word for it. I'm just gonna do something random and figure it out eventually. If anybody has any, please mute stream.
Sorry, I accidentally had my voice chat on.
If anybody wants to ask any questions, can. This is a one-off stream. We're gonna go back to Geometry Dash next stream. It's just there's a podcast section. I need it filled somehow. We could do these once a week, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, are you on the podcasts on YouTube Studio section? Yeah.
So maybe one-off stream, I guess.
Yeah, my dirt bikes came. Hello?
I don't know why I just sent an image of a dog. Alright, back to podcast stuff. Let's discuss quite an important thing. That is, what do you want to do with your YouTube channel?
Mate, I wanna like try and get grown and like just become like, then I can like get a proper gaming setup. Sorry about that, some guys are crashing into me in this game. So I'm trying to get a good gaming setup and with webcams and that, then I can have a really good setup to do really good streams.
Would you ever branch out?
What's that mean?
Like, make
Give up.
more styles of content. Like, you make Fortnite videos, which
Yeah.
I don't do that. We don't do that around here. But would you ever branch out to other games?
Well, in my description, I actually have in it, like, I don't only play Fortnite, I also play, like, F1 and Roblox and Minecraft.
I'm kind of like a
'Cause I-
varied channel though, because I play like loads of games.
But I also play much more. Like, and I also play Rocket League too, which is a good game.
If you had one piece of advice for everybody here, what would you give them?
Never give up on your dreams.
Have you heard of Bonnet by Ben reaching 100 followers?
Yes, he is actually, like, I'm friends with him.
Funny thing actually, I actually got 13 concurrent viewers in the deleted stream, which is really cool because proves YouTube's cool. I love YouTube. YouTube is great.
And that we love our viewers.
Yeah. I don't do editing on a lot of my videos, mainly because I like it genuine. Like, if I edit all of my, like, bad things out, then it just feels a bit unstructured. Like, I'll edit some things, like my music videos, but I don't need to edit everything.
Yeah. Like cover the backgrounds and that. I actually liked it on the song you've released.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Would you ever, like, would you ever quit?
Quit YouTube?
Yeah.
Only when I go to be retired when I'm older.
I don't think so, because unless something catastrophic happens, I'm kind of in a great situation right now. I've been talking to a YouTuber called Chloe Scales. He's one of my great friends. He wants to set up Streamlabs too. He could join us. It would be really fun. Could stream with him. And there's much more things we could do. We're in quite a graceful period before we hit the storm. I think that's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Oh. How does it feel that, like, when you, like, also have, like when you, like, collab with people? How does it feel when you're doing streams on collabs?
Now, as somebody who's collabed with many people, some people with hundreds of followers, sometimes it can be quite nerve-wracking. Not really. I'm kind of used to it. But you kind of have to keep yourself calm, keep yourself saturated, but you also have to put on a little persona to fit their vibes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you almost have to improvise, which is not something I like doing, which is why here I kind of just talk about how I feel, talk about things like how I really want it. Like, it's kind of just like a mix of lots of things. Do you have any more questions?
Not at the current minute.
So, I've got a question for you. Which will come first?
Yeah.
Being his first video or Bonnet Boy Ben YouTube channel?
Being his first video. I don't know why. Or maybe the channel, because how much does he currently have his Discord server?
No, it's not because he wanted to make it, he just never did for some reason. Like,
I will just give it Beanie.
if he did make a YouTube, it would be convenient because I could collab with him on YouTube. I do collab with him. I collabed with him on my second channel. Have you ever felt that making videos was stressful or tiring?
Probably only when I had no clue what to do on Streamlabs.
Honestly, I felt like I sometimes feel a bit stressed when making videos because you don't know if it'll do well or not. Like, you could spend time making something, like the click collection video.
Yeah.
Click collection took me 80 hours to make. The video was like 30 views, but a video of a game I whipped up in an hour has over 100. You kind of have to balance your forces. I was talking to someone called Sam earlier about it. You kind of have to balance what you think will be popular over what you think will be good. But that's not our philosophy, because if that was true, then I wouldn't be making Geometry Dash streams. I'd be making shorts for 10 years. But
yeah,
we like a bit of balance. For one short, we like a video. Normally I make shorts advertising videos because it's just easier. I've got a question for you.
I've got a question for you.
Would you ever make long form videos?
What are them? Like an hour-long videos?
No, you know how you've got shorts?
Yeah.
I'm talking about normal videos.
Yeah.
Like the videos I make sometimes.
Yeah, but probably do like them sometimes.
I recommend it.
I've got a question for you.
What is it?
Have you deleted your main channel?
No.
Or have you just switched the icon?
I haven't deleted my main channel. I've switched the profile picture.
Yeah.
I also privated a few videos that didn't really need to exist.
Oh, there it is. And I've seen that you have 8 subscribers on your second channel.
It's growing quite a lot, actually. I actually changed the handle because like JT Phase wasn't fitting me. That's an old nickname. CreationAgency was taken though, so I had to go CreationAgency YT, which works. It's just not the best.
Yeah. Like, I changed my handle to Power123. I've got another question for you.
Okay, what is that question?
Who do you think you collab with the best?
Beanie. We've collabed quite a lot. We've collabed a lot of streams. We make great videos together. He doesn't collab with me as often, but that's fine. He's a really cool dude, actually.
Yeah, like, it's like when we usually talk to him on voice chat. He's pretty cool. Oh no.
So, I've got a question for you.
Alright.
What is your biggest inspiration?
Probably like, for my YouTube channel, probably like all the gamers you have out there. And like the people who are like making really good videos and editing, like you have Cypher PK and Nick K30 and that. Like Nick K30 is really inspirational with his saying, never back down, never give up.
I'd say my largest inspiration is probably my times of like back in the past. I used to do like a lot of speaking. I used to do like public speaking when I'd read pieces out, like in assemblies. But I kind of gained the confidence to do it, and then I started making shorts with my friend Curly, which I've already mentioned. Thanks for being in my chat, buddy. Anyway,
you're welcome. I'm talking on my phone.
Back on track. We were discussing it. were discussing about it. Well, we made shorts, and I actually helped him make his first short.
Who's first shot?
Because he's over 500 subs. He's a good friend
Is it
of mine.
alright if I go for a second?
Not really.
Alright, I'll stay.
So, I've got a question for you.
Alright.
Have you ever, like, watched the Bonnet Boy Ben stream and thought, like...
I watched I watched Ben's, but I've watched like a collab with Ben.
Actually, I've got another question for you. If you had to delete your YouTube channel or take £1 million, which one would you take and why?
Take £1 million or delete my YouTube channel?
Yeah, which one would you take and why?
Well, it depends who's giving me the £1 million.
Why?
Because, like, you could have, like, it could be, like, in a giveaway by, like, a big group, or it could be a really poor person.
No, I'm talking about, like, no. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about if you delete your YouTube channel, you got £1 million from, like, somewhere random.
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh,
do you
mean if I receive delete my YouTube channel? If I delete my YouTube channel, I'll receive £1 million.
Yeah. Would you go for
it? I thought you meant delete your YouTube channel or take £1 million.
That's exactly what
No, because I might be able to earn more doing YouTube.
I don't know. For me, it's kind of complicated because yes, it's something I love, but it's also £1 million. But it's also a fan base. I don't know. It's too difficult of a question to answer. I'm going to be honest. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh. If you was to take part in a geometry dash tournament, if there was ever one, do you think you would win?
No.
What place do you think you would come?
Dead last.
And why do you think that?
I am not good at this game. My hardest level I've beaten is a medium demon. Like, I'm not exactly good.
It took me 47 attempts to pass Stereo Madness.
Yeah, but it's a matter of getting better. Like, there's some players who can beat the hardest demons in the world. Meanwhile, you've got some random dude making level request videos who can barely play the game. I really need to get better. That's something I should improve. Any more questions?
Not at the current minute, but I'm going to have to go for a minute if that's alright.
Well, we can't really do the podcast without you.
I know, I've just got to run downstairs.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be 2 secs.
Well, it's just us. Anyway, while it's just us, let's talk about something between us. Mainly, thanks for all the support. It's been amazing. And another thing is, maybe we could do this every week. I think we should do geometry dash streams every 2 days. We could do this once a week and then we can have some break days because doing this is quite difficult, kind of tiring. But I will do geometry dash streams, don't worry. This is just a one-off currently. So that's basically the rundown of the plan for this. It's not going to be like this large thing. There are going to be things like that. But
I am back.
Hey. can you tell them about something, like just random? I'm going to be like a sec. If you've gone, I can go for a minute. I'll be 1 second. I will be 1 second. Don't. Just tell them about like a Discord server or anything. I'll be 1 minute. Also, I will be looking at this and editing. Also, I don't know why I said editing, because I don't actually edit these videos, so I don't know why I said that. Anyway, what did you say while you were gone? I've already got it pinned in the chat.
Oh.
Anyway, let's
Check it.
continue discussing what we're on about. So, let me get this right. What is your favourite Fortnite skin? Now, I don't play Fortnite, so I don't really know anything about Fortnite. All I know is that they have a bunch of characters from random games. So,
I actually don't know. My main skin will probably be Midas. Midas, fully golden from Chapter 2. Or it is sometimes, I sometimes use Kuno. As you know from I think it's from the Falcon Clan bundle. So that's mostly what I use, Midas and Kuno. And would you like to know my favourite emote?
sure.
It will probably be Party Hips. JK. Or maybe I forgot what it's called. Social Climber or the Windmill Floss.
I don't know any of
or the normal floss.
I don't know any of those other than the floss, so if there's any Fortnite people who ever watch this, can you please explain it? I don't know what it's all about. Anyhow, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on a Bonnet Boy Then the Game sequel? Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but what is your opinion on it?
I think has it been released yet, the sequel?
No, that's why I said that I don't know if it's going to be released at all, because I haven't actually confirmed it. I haven't even made it actually.
If when the sequel drops and when it's made, I think it'll be like it might get even more popular than the main one.
The original one has 24 viewers. Please get 25. But the problem with it is that it's not my thing. I can't just make a sequel. I need to talk to people about it first.
I'll be 1 sec. My friend's calling me.
Hurry up. I'm going to end this in like 5 more minutes, if not less. But the full video is going to be out soon for those watching live. Which I don't think any of you are, but it's fine. I've got 0 viewers. I have 0 viewers. I have 0 viewers. I have 0 viewers.
friend is going to join in a minute.
Okay, I've got a question for you. This question is quite simple. Do you think that the channel Creation Agency should rename itself?
I actually think it's a good name, but to be honest, the name of it sounds like more like, like a company, like more than
that is like I actually have that problem though, because
like more than like your name. Like it sounds weird when I come up to you and go, "Hi, Creation Agency." It would sound weird like doing that.
The funny thing is, Creation Agency, the actual handle was taken by a company, and Creation Gaming was also taken by a company. But the problem is that there's not really an alternative. Like, I don't know what to call myself. It's kind of
I've got a question for you.
What is the question?
Where did you get the name Creation Agency from?
Basically, I didn't want a name that was JT Fizz. That's basically it.
I know. You like on Roblox, it used to be called JT Fizz Games, but you don't use that anymore, don't think.
The thing is, first of all, that account is terminated because of previously mentioned Curly's Chaos. We made a game together actually. But the thing is, I was thinking of name replacements. I caught up with Creation Agency, so I made it a scratch account, and the name kind of just stuck because I have you see like my profile pic. I made that for my YouTube channel. I ended up just using it for. I ended up just using it for everything. It kind of stuck.
You Kevin.
Like I made it.
Kevin or the one Edwin made.
The current one, but. In 2022 I made it, but I didn't use it like on everything until 2024, 2025. Now I use it for literally everything.
That is true.
Like, I use it for literally everything. Where did you get your handle from?
Me, I just got it just from basically, I don't know, honestly. I just got it from like, I wanted like a gaming channel, and it would be good because like a lightning bolt would be a good logo. Thought of lightning bolt, and what does it? Then what's in your lightning bolt? Power.
So why did you do PWR instead of just putting power?
It's just shorter.
Also, why do you have a Discord server where half the people there are using PWR?
What item shop code?
You don't have an item shop code.
Yeah, I do.
I doubt it. I mean, if that's true, use code CreationAgency in the Fortnite item shop. I don't know what that is. I just heard it from Royal Pair. I watch Royal Pair. I like Royal Pair. I love Royal Pair.
Use power. I actually have a game.
I have a game. It's called Creation. No, it's called Click Collection and Bonnet Boy Ben the game. Anyway, I'm going to end it here because we're both out of ideas.
Yep, and we've done a pretty good long stream.
It's 30 minutes long, the video's 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya!
See ya!